So when I was a child, around the time when King Kong was big, and my parents used to kind of just sometimes just allow us to sit down in front of the TV and watch TV. That was kind of our family time. But I was afraid. I was kind of a little terrified when I watched the movie. This big ape that was able to climb buildings, and this woman. I just didn't understand in my mind how the two of them kind of go together. It just didn't seem right. And I just couldn't imagine someone being on a building, and just the idea that there was like all this controversy and people were angry with this ape. It was just, in my mind, I just thought it was a big deal. And so I went to bed that night afraid of, I don't know what I was afraid of, but I was kind of afraid the idea that there was an ape and that somehow people needed to be saved from this big monster. So that night I went to bed and I had a dream. I had a dream that I was pounding on King Kong's chest and I was to save someone. I don't know who was lost or what was going on. I don't remember all that detail. I just remember that it was my job as this little kid to save, I don't know, my family and whoever else. So I'm banging and I'm banging and I'm banging on the chest. Like, let them out, let them out. And all of a sudden I hear, Debbie, 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 what is going on? And I realize I'm sleeping, and I wake up and I turn around and I see my mom and my dad looking downstairs in their overcoats and looking at each other like, what is going on? I basically just kind of woke up and said, I don't know. And I walked by them and I went upstairs, and really frustrated with them not understanding why they couldn't tell me why I was downstairs, because I didn't know myself. I had basically sleptwalked downstairs to the basement. Reason why that's significant is because my room is on the same floor as my parents' room. There are 5 sets of stairs to get down to the basement. 5 sets of stairs for my mom and my dad's room, my room, my sister's room, and the washroom upstairs. And you have to go downstairs, up a set of stairs, bypass the furniture. I'm talking about like some heavy-duty furniture. Turn the corner, past the front door, the kitchen where the knives are. Go downstairs, past my brother's room, the washroom, the back door, and my sister's room. Unlock the basement door, past the laundry room, past the tailor and seamstress room, go down another set of stairs, past the bar, the storage room, the couch, and then I bypassed everything, including a television that was on a TV stand by the window that was not secure on the stand. It had fallen off that stand many times, and I was banging on the wall, banging on the wall, banging on the wall. This is a TV where we watched the King Kong on. My parents were terrified, and the next morning when my mom explained to me how she was afraid that I was going to walk up the front door, then I realized how scary it must have been for her, because I must have did so much things to get downstairs in my sleep. Anyway, that was on my last sleep adventure. I do a lot of talking in my sleep, which is not good. And I probably shouldn't even say that, because eventually one day I hope to be married and I don't want to have to divulge things in my sleep. But anyway, the point is that my girls can get away with doing a lot of stuff, and thankfully they're fantastic kids. But I know I've had situations where they've been caught doing stuff like eating chocolate and they shouldn't be, or my daughter, my eldest one, getting prepared to go somewhere. I'm like, where are you going? Did I say you could go? Where are you going? And she's like, yeah, I asked you. You asked me. Was I awake when you asked me? And they can say yes, because oftentimes my eyes are even open, but I'm not awake. I don't even know what to even do about it right now. But the point is that this has been going on a lot of times in my life, and I'm thankful and I feel very blessed and honored that I can actually sit here and share that story with you, because it could have ended so many different ways. So there's my story. All that wander aren't lost. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe and like if you like. Be blessed. Until next time. Dear Daughter Diaries, take care. Bye.